but it did scare me a little bit. We're currently running alongside Loch Lomond. Oh, the big dirty stinking artic, what's he doing here? I wasn't looking forward to doing this with my own body, honestly. Strong, like ox. My accent is thick as balls. Oh, it's closed. Let's try again, folks. Well done.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Me.
Predict some fencing getting smacked. Morning, sweet pea. Welcome back. Or just welcome if you've never seen me before. My name's Jake, and today I'm a Class 1 truck driver. I should definitely be Class 2 though, all day long. You will see why in a second. Today's load. I'm being a little bit cheeky here, so it's about 4.8 tonne here. A couple of 100 kilos, if you're lucky. But there is a reason for it. I could easily fit on that. Problem being is, that would have to go on the bottom. And I don't want that, I want to do that first. I might have been able to shove that on, then stick that on top of it. I don't like doing it like that. And to be honest, I like the excuses to get out in the artic. I said I would stick it on the artic and the boss man was fine with it, so I'm fine with it. So that stuff, the mesh, the wee bit of rebar and accessories, that's going to Helensburgh. I think it's a house extension. I don't think I'll get in their driveway. But we can get to the edge of the road, so it's not a lot. You can carry it in if they have to, or bring a machine down. Hopefully they've got a machine. I doubt they're going to have a machine. That's going to be a handball all day long. Then we've got this. These bars here. Those are going to pennycook. And then the rest of it, I think it's 4.6 tonne total, or 4.58 tonne. That's going to a substation in Gala, so although I don't think there'll be anything too taxing today, there'll be no super technical driving, there would be some nice places to visit. So if that's your kind of thing, stick around guys. Alright, 6:03. We started at 20 to 6, so let's get this show on the road. I say first drop, Helensburgh. So we're gonna get there at about 8 o'clock-ish, about 2 hours. Two routes we could go. We go along the M9, the back road, the A811, I think it is, all the way into Alexandria and whatnot, and then cut across to Helensburgh. But I'm feeling lazy today, folks. We're going to take the lazy man's route. We're just going to hit up some motorways. Just do the kind of driving, you know, proper steering. Oh, well bunny, what are you doing? Mate, be deaf wishing that I would have turned you into crow food. Then at the last second made a mad bid for freedom. I can't speak English today, or any other day for that matter. I don't know why I'm saying today, and it's just, do you know what? I can't speak. Bye. My bunny has put me off my stride totally. My daughter would have shown me if I ever run over a bunny rabbit. I know there are going to be people like, it's just a bunny rabbit, what are you doing? It would be nice to the bunnies. And we are good to go. Righty-hoo. 7:01. We've been driving for 55 minutes. And I don't want to jinx it, but it's looking promising. As long as it stays. I almost said it there, but I don't have my waterproofs with me again, because I'm stupid. We know this. This is not news. I keep forgetting, and they're sitting in my rigid. I just need to pluck them out. I always forget. Even when it's chucking it down, I just like, oh. And then when I'm out on the road and I go, oh, my waterproofs. Oh no, I'm going to get wet. Come on, mate, don't dawdle. Don't dawdle. Oh, I should probably slow down a bit, actually. No, I'm not speeding. I was doing 58. No, mate, that wasn't the move. A bit further, please. Alright, we'll just back it off then. Thanks for that. Oh, what is it with the bad weather? The worse the weather gets, the worse the driving standards get. When I was coming around the bypass, I had it. I was coming up to the M8 slip road. The traffic was queuing to get onto it. Started slowing down. Car decides to cut my braking distance in half to the stationary traffic. Like, thanks, mate. And just to make matters worse, the van that was behind him decided that he also wanted my lane, but didn't want to put himself in too much danger, so he just slotted himself in front of the car, causing him to overcompensate with the brakes and me to have to slam on. I wasn't videoing it. I'm not going to bother downloading it. It's just, like, footage-wise, it looks like an absolute non-issue, but it did scare me a little bit. Because they always leave their indicator to the last second and then kind of just in front of you. It's like, oh! The big fiery ball in the sky is back. Yay! Go me! Oh. I just popped behind some clouds. I guess it's shy. Let's not talk about it. Maybe I'll come back out. We're just getting onto the Erskine Bridge. We're on an hour and 27 minutes driving. It's just gone 7:30. 7:33. I really think this is going to be a handball. It just reeks of handball all day long. I don't know. I probably filmed this one, whatever it is. Maybe the Pennycook one, but the substation one, I'll not be able to film it because it's a substation. I'll not be allowed the electronics out. You know the script. Unless it's a part that's not actually in the substation. It looks like a one-way system as well, so I'm not going to. Well, there might be some reversing to do, but I don't think it'll be anything too taxing on the old brain. No grey matter. It'll just be a straight in, tipped, straight out. I was also thinking of doing a montage down the A7 because although it's a horrible road to drive, it's a pretty road. The scenic views are quite nice in some parts. I've not had much luck with the montages, and I don't know if it's maybe my music choice. Maybe people just didn't like my music. Right, 10 to 8. We're currently running alongside Loch Lomond. Only for another like mile and a half, and then we'll be cutting off towards Helensburgh. But the stupid twat nav, it lost its mind the minute I drove past the Dumbarton turn off. It kept trying to take me down every single, and the times just got worse and worse, and then eventually it picked up this, and this way is quicker than the original stupid route that I had set anyway. So like, why is it not picked this up? Does it think because, oh, this is not a big road, I shouldn't be on it? The 818, I think it is, I'm going to go into. I've been doing it before, in a rigid right enough, but I didn't recall thinking, oh, this is a tight road or whatever, or a road I shouldn't be on, so I don't know. The sat-nav never makes sense to me. Some of the routes it's tried to send me on before, you just think, big roundabout routes to go somewhere, and you're like, why not just go direct? There's a nice direct road that way. You take that road and it's so much quicker, and there's zero reason for it not to take you that way. I don't know. I don't like them. I don't trust them. Although, I probably should have yesterday. I don't know when yesterday's video came out compared to this one, because like I said, I don't put them out in chronological order. That was a bloody big word to get out. I just put out whatever video I think's best for you guys next. And speaking of getting videos out, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to keep up the 2 videos a week. My home life is extremely busy at the minute, so obviously currently I'm editing 2 videos a week, which in the past was fine. I had loads of time to do it. It wasn't a massive struggle. I managed to get myself sort of a month and a half ahead, which I was really comfortable with. Currently I've got, I think, 4 videos left edited and uploaded, and I'm not too sure any of them are all that. I don't think they're worth putting out, if that makes sense. They're just standard days, and they never go down well, they kind of days. And because they're just standard days, I don't know how to title and thumbnail them very well. So they never really get much views, if that makes sense. Which ultimately means, as well as not getting much views, it means that people are already subscribed, aren't watching, which tells YouTube these videos are crap, and then YouTube starts to cut your exposure to new people. So it's like a horrible snowball effect. Currently, the way I'm doing it is during the week, I'll have the 2 videos, I'll cut them all up to a rough cut, get a rough time layout for it, and then at the weekend I can go back in and add all the sounds and the texts and whatnot, any zoom effects that I'm going to do, things like that, watch it back over, make sure I'm happy with it, and then I can render it and upload it, and then usually by that point I'm on Sunday and I do the same for the other video, and then that gets uploaded. Obviously some videos are longer than others, some videos have a lot more clips than others. For instance, the 6-stroke one that's coming out today, that took me an absolute age to edit because there was so much going on it. I got it down to an hour and 8 minutes, but there wasn't really much else that I really wanted to cut, so I've left it at that. I know it's maybe on the longer side for some people. I try to keep it under the hour, but that one went 8 minutes over. I do apologise. Hopefully you enjoyed it though. I think it was worth keeping it that long. If you don't, let me know. What do you think? Should I have dropped Builder's Merchant maybe? We're left here. The only thing about this, the twat nav is it doesn't want me to go along West Montrose Street Road, whatever it's called. It wants me to go right down to the shore, turn right, and then come back up on myself. And the reason I want to go along West Montrose Street is if I have to reverse in somewhere, where the house is on my right hand side, so it would be a good side reverse. If I have to reverse, there's a mini roundabout. If I have to reverse up off the mini roundabout, it's a good side reverse. So that's why I want to go along that way. But I'll wait and see, because I never actually went on West Montrose Street to see what it looked like. I just saw it took me right along past the place I'm going. So, there's a pretty view for you. I just stopped there and had a quick check to see if there's anything up that West Montrose Street. It wouldn't take me along there, but it seems to be completely fine. I think that's it, down at these set of traffic lights, and then we're well, a few minutes away. Although Twatnav reckons I'm 10 minutes away. It's not 10 minutes. Maybe a few minutes, 4 or 5 minutes maybe at most. Higher Roo Road or something that brings us out. This lad is right on the line. He's panicked. Panic reversing. I mean, he would have been fine. He was fine there, so. Let's see if the Twatnav loses. It's want me to come off this. So, if you don't know, like when you pick a route on your sat-nav, when you deviate for that route, it will only just try and automatically find the fastest route for that point. It'll just try and take you back to the route that you'd already picked. So it'll try and make you do U-turns and everything, even though you could be already on a quicker route. It will try and like deviate you back to your original route until it gets to a point where, I don't know, it realises you're not going that way or something, and then it picks up your new route that you've decided to take. Quaint little street though. Well, the residents are like, oh, the big dirty stinking artic, what's he doing here? He shouldn't be here. I'll be in the Helensburgh local news later on the night. I wonder how many villages that's actually happened in. Like some of these silly wee villages that I go to in the Arctic, and I think I've got no business being here, and I just know the residents are like, oh, that's gone in the news later. Oh, who saw that? Right, we're not too far. I'm not exactly 100% sure what I'm looking for yet. I've got Ruda House, and I've saw Ruda House, and I have no business trying to get an Arctic into Ruda House. There it is there. So we're gonna. So that's the mini roundabout that I was talking about. I'm gonna do that. We got a beacon zone, and I'll try and see if I can see. I'm not going any further, mate. There is somebody there right on my hoop. I didn't want to go down there and stop, because that would be an ass hat move. I did not expect this road to be this busy, folks, if I'm honest. Right, so here's the situation, folks. The builders are not here. No one knows when they will get here. And no one has any contact details for them. They're up from London. The last time they got here at 8:30. I don't want to sit about, so I'm just going to handball it myself. So I will put you somewhere and you can watch me struggle and sweat like a pig. Sorry, I just gave you a big shot on my backside, didn't I? I said I would leave it in a driveway, but I'm really reluctant to do that because the guys didn't turn up today. Oh, what's this? Oh, happy days, yes!
So fucking feel right. Hey, doing you good?
Not bad yourself?
Yeah, we're good, mate.
Oh, I wasn't looking forward to doing this on my own body, honestly. I'm still sweating like a pig though, my wee magnet's still there. Right. Start your engines. 20 past 10. There we go. Get the beacons off. I thought the residents were got to be coming out with their pitchforks like. My God, some of the looks I was getting. I'm not being funny, folks, right? But we need to make the deliveries for the nice things to happen, for the nice things to go up. And on a side note, that's where I thought the site was going to be as well, in there, because I saw that Harris fencing, that's on Google Maps. Oh, beautiful views. Right, now, fingers crossed, folks, that this is extended all the way to the east. All this gorgeous weather, because that would be nice, wouldn't it? Right, anyway, 25 past 10 we're going to get there. We'll catch up in a little bit when I find something interesting to switch on for, or when I just switch on for reasons. 20 past 10 it is, folks. 20 past 10. We're on 3 hours, 42 minutes driving, not 43 minutes driving. Stand corrected, it just changed. We're going to go left here onto Morriswood Road, I believe it's called. We'll just take a wee bit of this lane, because there is people behind me. I don't want them trying to get a bit keen and get whacked with my tail swing. And we'll come off Morriswood Road and go to Bellwood Road. I said earlier on that there shouldn't be really any difficult reverses on that, but I think, I'm not 100% sure, I think I have to blindside into a wee side street to get back over this site. Obviously it's a street that's in the building site, so I've no worries about anything other than just the crap that lying about. And the last time was a load of broken up Paris fencing that was there. It was horrible, but I think I'd done like 3 or 4 blindsides that day, so I didn't bother recording that one. But if we have to do that today, I will, because I really don't foresee anything in the substation, and even if there is, I'm going to struggle to get the cameras outside. But I've been having a slight issue for the last sort of 20 miles or so, folks. So I finished my coffee. There's a wee dregs in the bottom, and I also finished a Red Bull. So you know what's happening now, eh? I need the wads so bad. That's all I can think about. I'm so full of piss. My eyes are turning yellow. Now this one, I can't remember. Construction traffic, yes, is this one. I don't remember it being this tight though. Do I ever remember anything? Ooh, that gate is not great. Hopefully this stuff's nice and solid, feels it. About 3 feet of clearance on that gate there, so it wasn't as bad as I thought. What time is it? 20 past 10, so these guys are probably on their break. But we go all the way down, I believe. I'm trying to remember now. There's a couple of sites I've been around here. A couple of times I fudged it up, got it wrong, went to the wrong site, whatever. But, oh, get beacons on. Here we go. This lad walking up may be able to assist me. Will probably try and ding me, as most people do. They see rebar, like, no, I want nothing to do with it. It's not usually what you get. I don't know, mate, first day on the site. Smile, sweet pea. My God. A couple, 130 kilos.
Behind the fucking blocks on the right hand side,
yes,
there are still fixers working over there. That will be, we drop that off there, but forklift is basically still on the his feet. He's finished first.
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
So I sent him to you, alright?
I throw it off.
I can send you, right?
Yeah, you want me to throw it off? I throw it off beside the blocks.
Are you sure you'll be fine with this?
Yeah.
If you pass the blocks, we'll be on the right hand side. Just
strong. Like ox. Fat. Like ox too. Just beside the blocks, yeah?
You will see the other.
Yeah.
Other
perfect. Good man.
Thank you.
You have a good day. It's really difficult to have banter with folks when their native language isn't English, because my accent is thick as balls, and you guys struggle to understand it at the best of times, so I see. And we won't need to blindside at all, folks. It'll just be a good side reverse. You want to see me struggle to drag this off? I've nominated myself for dragging this off, and I genuinely don't know if I'm going to be able to. Oh, I'm drinking in the mud. Now all I need is to go to the substation and get told, ooh, your edge protection, this is not enough. 25 to 12 it reckons we're going to get there. It's 10:30 now. Do you want to see a normal reverse? A simple reverse. There you go, I'll put you on the side of the truck. A lot of people make mistakes. Let's say if you ever do have to do this, right? What you look at is your middle axle, not the back end of your trailer. I don't know why that lad's standing there. It is standing in the worst possible place. Right. Now let's try and straighten the unit up a bit. so we can get some space between the left hand side. And you just keep pushing it around like that. Real simple, folks. Watching the middle axle all the time. You have a wee imaginary line, extend it for your middle axle. Always be checking your left hand side though. It's a good idea to have a look before you start the manoeuvre, see what kind of obstacles are in place. So that you know what you're looking for while you're reversing. You can have a quick glance in your mirror, have a wee look, see if there's anything that might cause you some problems or that. Aye, it's not difficult. I know for people watching and whatnot, why? I'm literally doing like 6 miles an hour. It's because I've not got my seatbelt on. I'm not putting it on because honestly I'm going to burst it now. I've got to go up here and I've got to run into their toilets. I've got toilets in there somewhere. And I've got to step it up because I really, the minute I'm thinking about it, the minute I'm like, oh, I've got to go. But I look people watch you doing like these reverses and that, and they think, God, that must be super difficult. It's not. Once you get the basics, yeah. And there isn't much to the basics. You can, if it fits, you'll be able to get it in, as long as you follow the basic rules. Right, where can I stop that I'm not going to be in everybody's way for my lunch? I don't know, but I'm going to stop here and go for a pee anyway. Right, we'll catch up in a little bit. I might do the montage thing, or we'll talk about when I'm leaving, stuff it. Right, lunchtime, 20 to 11, there you go. A wee cheeky blindside on top. This is the only bit I could find where I could stop and not be in anybody's way.
From the loch, ancient stones under feet, whispers of the olden days, cold breeze cuts so deep. Castles loom in shadows grey, gilded history walks with me. Rain taps on the cobbled streets, bagpipes lull the restless seas. Oh Scotland, you wild heart, wrap me in your tartan sky. Keep my soul in your mountain, where the eagles cry so high. Heather blooms on rugged trails, ghosts of warriors guard the glen. Thistle strong in blooming fields, nature's song my only friend. Whiskey warmth in chilly night, stars dance on the loch again. Stories pass round fireside, dreams rise with the morning trend. Castle deep, oh Scotland, you wild heart, wrap me in your tartan sky. Keep my soul in your mountain, where the eagles cry so high. Oh Scotland, you wild heart, wrap me in your tartan sky. Keep my soul in your mountain, where the eagles cry so high, so high. Oh high.
Right, been driving for an hour. The eagle-eyed amongst you will notice I did not go touch the A7, not even close. The twat nav wanted me to go down the 701 onto the 703 and the 72, and I followed it because I hate the A7. I don't know why, but in my mind I would go to Pennycook, then I would go cross country to the A7 and come down that way. We did not. We came down the 701, but as you saw, it's a pretty road. Well, hopefully you saw it. Once I edit it, I'll find out whether I want to keep it or not. But we're only 1.2 miles away. Is that the entrance there? I don't know. I don't know, folks, because this is yeah, I don't think Crap, I don't think I have to go into the... Oh, it's closed! Right, thought to spin around then. There's a road up there I could maybe blindside into. I'm going for it, mate, sorry. Thank you. Oh no, there's a roundabout. There's a roundabout. Let's do that. Yeah, let's use the roundabout. That would be safer, folks. I had a sneaky feeling. I thought, watch this. This road will not be open. I didn't know what to go doing as well and find out that that's the exit only, because it's a one-way system in the substation. The good news is I should be able to film because they're not actually in the substation. Let's try again, folks. Partner was losing his mind because I didn't turn down the road, so I put it on the road a wee bit. Like just down the road, so it's what I'm going to try and go down there. But once we go all the way up and turn around and come back. Oh, let's get the beacons on. Like a wee lefty on. They've got big enough machines anyway. Now, do I get to drive in or do I have to reverse in? I think I get to drive in from the looks of it. God, it looks tight though. Nah, it's not too bad. The site looks horrendous. And we are going out to the substation.
Yeah, I think you've been thought of Scottish Power, are you?
No, you, Modern.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Me. How many is there?
I don't know how many lifts it is, but it's 4.6 tonne.
Right, go up office, yeah, and tell them that there's a wagon here with all P-bar on it. Can you just stick your seat a minute? They'll bring it back.
No, I don't bother.
Show them that, just say, where do you want it? You're going to have to put forks in a digger in it to come and unload it. Right, ask them, yeah. If I get you forward,
Aye.
will that wagon able to get out?
Aye.
I'll watch you back.
Right. We need to try and get in there. I'm not keen, folks. I'm not going to lie. Getting out is going to be a mare. An absolute mare. So all I do is just swing my trailer over. Predict some fencing getting smacked.
I'll watch you.
I'm going to hit that fence on the... How am I doing on that fence? I can't see it. See, there is a gate up there on the left, so. They want me all the way up, or? I don't know where they want me. Is that for me? I may get moaned at because I've not got full length trousers on, blah blah blah, all the usual crap. I don't think I'll get out of here without damaging anything if they try and put me back out that gate. It'll be a miracle if I do. Well, my clean truck's not staying clean for long, folks. That is Megan. They want me to go up the hill, so I did put you out for to see the blindside, but he's wanting me to go up the hill. So that is what we shall do, which is the easier option, to be fair. I do not want to be blindsiding into that tiny wee lane. That would not be ideal. But they've got two plant marshals. This lad up the hill. Up the hill's preferable. There you go, the gate's open. Right, I just need to watch, there's a dumper on my left. Got a stupid steak. I don't know what I get, they know my back, my wheel. Ah, sweet.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. There we go. Missing the skip now. Not sliding. Oh, that was stressful, folks. 40 minutes to get tipped. 40 minutes. That's mental. Now we're sliding. A wee bit too much beans there. Hey, it says I'm getting back to work at 25 past 2. We'll get there a bit earlier because I am not going the way the sat-nav wants me to go there. The sat-nav wants me to go left and go away up the A7. I ain't going up the A7. We're going to cut along towards Melrose and then pick up the A68. Much better road than the A7. You got a strong 40 than up the A68. Anyway, if you've made it this far and you're not subscribed yet, please consider it. This would be a very typical video for me. In between 3 and 6 deliveries a day. Various random places like somebody's house for a conservatory that's been condemned by insurance. Substations are a regular one. It's a bit awkward to film on the substations, I'll be honest with that one. Wind farms, hydropower plants, they're not so common, but they do come up now and again. My twat-nav has completely lost its mind. It doesn't know I'm here. It actually thinks I'm going the other way. It don't matter anyway, I know where I'm going, so just looking at it, I'm like, what is it doing? Aye, either that or it doesn't know that roundabout's there anymore, I'm not sure. Is it? I know, no, it's picking me up on this road. But I'll continue on like this anyway. Why am I talking about that? Anyway, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. If you want to buy me a coffee or a Red Bull, you can. Ignore the plus 25, 50 and 100 on it. I can remove that. Couple of quid, price of a coffee. Literally why it's called buy me a coffee, or I thought at least anyway. But if you're skinny as balls like me and you can't afford to do stuff like that, your likes, comments, sharing it, that all helps. Anyway, I'm waffling shite now, so thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.